watching MCSTV, where we dare to be extraordinary. I'm Abigail Munoz.
And I'm Angela Serrano, and today we will start talking about M.E.T.S Charter School's 6th grade open house. The open house took place on Saturday, January 12th in M.E.T.S Charter School from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. It was a chance for upcoming 6th graders to get a feel of the M.E.T.S environment. Our very own Charles Torres spoke with parents and a prospective student.
Mr. Moore, what did you think of the school so far?
I like the atmosphere. I like, you guys introducing yourself, and you're very goal-oriented and know what you want. And that's hard to find. And I'm very intrigued by that.
So what do you think of M.E.T.S Charter School?
I think it's a really cool school, and a lot of my friends go here. They told me that you should attend too, because they're thinking that, I'm going to have a nice experience here, and so I want to attend this school.
And what do you think of M.E.T.S Charter?
This is a really good school. The teacher is great, and you have to work from the bottoms. So if you go on your base is pretty good, and you don't have a problem in higher educations. So I highly recommend M.E.T is the best schools in Jersey City.
Thank you very much.
M.E.T is always glad to welcome new students to our school. The next open house will be on Saturday, January 26th, from 1 to 4 p.m. here at M.E.T Charter School. And if you're heading into the main office or just passing by, you'll be seeing someone new. As we welcome a new face to the M.E.T Charter School family, please welcome Ms. Javed, our new full-time secretary.
Another new face of the M.E.T family can be found a few feet away in the nurse's office. We would like to welcome our new school nurse, Mrs. Estrada, to our school. Our Julian Chung is standing by with the new school nurse. Julian?
Thanks, Angie. I'm Julian Chung. I'm here with M.E.T Charter School's new nurse, Mrs. Estrada. Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So how do you feel about being a part of the M.E.T Charter School's family?
I feel very good. I see that this school is a very wonderful school filled with smart individuals, and I'm just very happy to be a part of this tight-knit community.
Okay, so what do you expect out of this, like joining our extensive family?
I expect to become close with the students and get to know each and one of you. Where my office is. I expect to get to know also the staff as well, and just to get involved in the community.
Well, thank you.
And calling all softball players, if you missed your chance to sign up with Miss Marcolane last week, here's another opportunity. M.E.T wants to get in the game and challenge other schools within the district, so we need you. If you're a 9th or 10th grade girl interested in playing softball, there's a meeting after school on Tuesday, January 22nd. If you have any questions, please see Miss Marcolane for more details. We'd love to see you there.
And finally, this Monday, January 21st, is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. This day is meant to honor Dr. King and for his amazing legacy. We caught up with several teachers who shared their thoughts and feelings about the influential life of Dr. King.
Martin Luther King is one of the greatest human beings ever lived to me. I came to the United States in 1969. I was about 12 or 13 or something like that. And he died a year earlier. Almost a year exactly. So the direct impact of his death didn't really hit me as it would folks who were living here. However, I enjoy the fruits of his hard labor. I never lived in the South, and the things that the people in the South had to endure, i.e. Jim Crow laws, I never experienced those things. And so I have, Dr. King and all of the people who worked with Dr. King to thank for all of that.
If I wanted to go to a movie where that was a white movie, I went through the experience of having the fire hoses put on me. I went through the experience where they put the dogs on us. I went through the experience where they put us in jail for entering a white facility. So to answer your question, Martin Luther King always brings back to me the times where the Eagle Rights was not really in motion. I feel right now that it's a very important time of everybody's lives.
He was not Martin Luther King when he was first born. His name was Michael Luther King. He was named after his father, but they knew that there was something different about Dr. King, and I actually got this little tidbit of information from his sister-in-law, who was a professor of mine when I was in college. And his family saw something in Dr. King that just made them realize that there was something different about him. And as a result of that, Dr. King's father changed his name to Martin Luther King from Michael, after the German that led the Protestant Reformation.
For Martin Luther King Day, we have a number of activities and lessons planned to celebrate the life of Martin Luther King. And our goal is really to help students see that Martin Luther King affected the lives of not only all Americans, but all citizens of the world. As his quote says, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." And as such, we hope to get all of our students aware of how Martin Luther King, Dr. King, affected their lives. So we have an art project that will be going up on the bulletin board. We also have 6th grade writing contest, writing letters to Dr. King, thanking him for all of his accomplishments. And we have various other activities that the social studies, English, and fine arts departments all plan to celebrate the life of this great man.
And just a reminder that Monday, January 21st is a half day. No lunch will be served. Also, Friday, January 25th is also a half day. Lunch will be served.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching M.E.T.S Charter School TV, where we dare to be extraordinary. I'm Angie Serrano.
And I'm Abigail Munoz, and we'll see you next week on MCSTV.